What's up and welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1930 Ford Model A. Comeback 350 AC. Dual exhaust out the back, beautiful ride, lots of upgrades. Aftermarket American racing wheels, disc brakes in the front. This thing is sweet. Of course, we're going to be taking it down the road. Anything I see you'll know about. Stick around to the end of the video for a detailed description, walk around, looking at any kind of chip scratches, checking the interior out. Finance and shipping, 100 detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off, we'll look around the interior and check everything out. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Let's go ahead and start her up here. Engine temperature is now coming up on the dash there. Oil pressure is in great range. Fuel levels at a quarter tank. And looks like the bolts were charging. Tack is coming up. Show you the mileage. Hard to stand behind it, especially being a 1930 with a different motor. Tilt columns working. Turn signals, they're probably working, but I don't see them as an indicator on the interior. AC is blowing hard right here, right on the legs, feels great. Radio is on. Let's see, I am not 100% how to cut them on. Look around here to figure that out. Probably going to be your headlights. Yeah, it's cutting the interior lights on there. Just kind of learning about this vehicle with you. I think there's supposed to be a switch on the bottom of that. Right there. And there's not. See the hole? If that changes, I'll let you know. Okay. Vintage air's up here, blowing good on the floor, dash. Slowly switching here. It's got a bias switch too, where it'll go from the floor to dash, but it's not blowing out of the dash at all. It's just on the floor. So, all right, horn, did you place your bets? Horn works. Let's take off down the road, see how she runs and drives. Okay, get ready to take off here. Anything I see, I will let you know. That's why we're doing these videos for you. Let's see here. We may stop by Brian's show down here. He's got a truck show going on. Just see what's up. Brakes are stopping good. Oil pressure's up. Engine temperature's good. We got plenty of gas. This thing feels great going down the road. A little bit of a left pull there. It's actually pretty straight. Steering super tight. Getting in the brakes. Brakes feel good. They're stopping fast. Got plenty to get up and go. And the suspension's actually not too bad on this one. You can hear the road noise pretty well. Try to get some undercarriage shots, outside shots, and make this video where you can see everything about the ride. Towards the end of it, I'm going to do picking out the flaws, go around, look for chips, scratches, whatever else there is. Check out the interior. And man, this AC is kicking. It's cold, so it's got like this pipe. I'll underneath here. It's just blowing straight up on my leg, and it's blowing like that, so your partner gets it and you get it. And that's coming out pretty hard, so we're good. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Let's get these shots. Okay, heading on back to the lot now. So far so good. Cold AC, engine temperature's at 180, oil pressure's at 30, 35. We're good. Let's get to rolling. This car's got plenty of pep. Let me check, make sure you're straight on my head. I've got the gimbal inside this camera on boost, and I do notice when it's on boost it'll like turn sideways. I don't understand that, but I've got it on there because it's been doing a lot of glitching here lately because of the heat, and I noticed the boost keeps it from doing that. So see how it's turning like that? It's like, yeah, that's the actual gimbal inside the camera. So I noticed the speedometer on this one has not moved. Oh, when I tap on it, it comes up. It actually looks pretty accurate now, right at 30 miles an hour. But it cut back off just then. I don't know why it's cutting on and off. We'll stop a second, brakes feel good. Steering's pretty tight on this one. I mean, as soon as I turn, it turns. Oh, we can do that again. About 45 right there. Got one more stretch of road here. Nice bump here. You can hear it shaking. It's actually handling it pretty well. You just hear the road a lot in this car. Engine temperature is still at 180. Oil pressure's right at 30. It's holding its own. Idle's a bit low there. Let's give it a little. I'm watching it drop down to about 600, which is fine. It's actually holding its own. Good deal. Get ourselves turned around here. I don't know if they're doing the C10 show up front or back, but hopefully we don't get blocked in. May get blocked in. This is Brian's Motorsports down here. You're going to want to check them out. Yeah, it hasn't started yet, but he's got it packed inside doing this show. Check them out, briansmotorsports.com. He's got all kinds of custom rides, and he can actually customize any of the cars that you can buy from us. Yeah, they're getting a show going down here. Good deal. All right, coming up on the back of the lot, guys. I'll see you here in just a moment. What we're gonna do next is picking out the flaws, so stick around. All right, picking out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Coming around the front end here. This thing's pretty sweet, guys. Loving the paint job. Really clean. You do got a chip here in the front. Horn right there. The grill on this one is in great shape. Coming down the side. Got a little spot there popping up, a little dirt here. Chip there. You got some chips up here in that crack also there. Some bubbles at the bottom. Chip there as well. Chrome looks good on the back here. Looks like paint runs right there by that hinge. Little scuffs, touch-up marks. Here looks good. Windows are lightly tinted. Up over the top. Nice and clean up top here. Around the back. Dual exhaust out the back. Little spot here. Seal, rubbage in the trunk there. Seal looks good. Panels look good, both sides. Battery box. Carpet in the trunk's not too bad. Panel there is in good shape. Coming down with this. I've never actually dropped this, so.
It's electric.
It's electric. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just now walking around this. Got a switch for it somewhere. Let's see what we got. Button on the inside here. It looked like it was welded. A little bit of a gap down here when it shuts. Got a little spot popping up there, a little bubble. Gas cap's got some little chips around it. Chip here in the back. Open over. Little spot there. Got a scratch in the middle of that door. Chips along this edge. Up and over. Scuff there wiped off. Chip there. Chip here. Little bubbles at the bottom of that panel there. Bug mark there. Light marks there. There's a spot on the roof here. Also there in the middle here. Okay. Made it around this ride, and we do have the hood. It's separate. It's in the shop there. Opening up the door panel. Door panel's in great shape. The seal around the door looks good. You can see where they've redone it. Your floor's in this one. The carpet's clean. The seat in this one is in good shape. You got your switch here. You've also got a, let's move this a little bit, this fabric. You've also got a fuse box back here, right behind the seat. Looking around on the interior. Nice clean headliner. Jump in here and make sure she's in park. Cold AC. Good sound. Motor's pretty quiet. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If there's anything you have any questions on, give us a call. The number's at maplemotors.com. We have financing, shipping, detailed pictures. And if you hit subscribe, you can see content from us every week. We put about 10 cars on every Monday at 11. Again, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.